Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Josiah Odinga. Welcome back to the Nyanza podcast. The Abagusii community, consisting of the two counties of Gusii and Nyamira, have decided that they are leaving the ODM party. Well, I know it's yet to happen, but treat this podcast as a prediction of something that is going to happen in the nearby future. All the leaders from the Gusii Nation who have been supporting Raila Odinga and his ODM party are adding disgruntled lot. They are not happy with the ODM, they are not happy with Raila Odinga. What they are saying, Raila Odinga, despite being co-opted into the broad-based government together with these experts, has included the region in terms of state appointments and extension of development projects to the region. Simba Arati in particular is very clear. While giving reference to a recent speech by Energy CS Opiyo Wandayi, Simba Arati is saying that even in terms of energy, power distribution, Opiyo Wandayi is only planning to spend half of the 12 billion that has been earmarked for power distribution. That half of that amount is going to the four counties, four Nyanza counties of Kisumu, Siaya, Homa Bay, and Migori, excluding the two counties of Gusii and Nyamira, despite the fact that those two counties are also part of the larger Nyanza region.
If we must move, if we must be in government, I want to say this. If we must be in government, we must also feel that we are taken care of by the government. It's unfortunate. Now, ndio unaona mtu analeta kwa TV. There's people scaring us. Us, we have the numbers. We want to tell you we have numbers and we are going to ask our people going forward. This vote must account. Mkiona opportunity kidogo ikitokea inaenda mahali pamoja. Even hapa Nyanza, ana opportunity ikitokea inapotea. Tunaambiwa kwamba there is a minister who was talking about 4 counties. Eti pesa amepeleka huko. We are in Nyanza. If we are talking about Nyanza, we must be one team. And as a country. Sitaki kuenda pande hiyo, nasikia machungu sana na tutakutana na yeye nitamuuliza maswali. Unajua kuna wakati mpaka watu they miss the times of the late Mzee Nyachaya. I think we are going back there. Hakuna mtu pia atacheza na sisi. Sisi pia tuko. We are part and parcel. Bwana Chirichiri. We are part and parcel of this country. Na lazima watu wengine pia waelewe namna hiyo. Wewe Gusii.
So Simba Arati, in as much as he has been opposing the route of government, the region is saying had hopes that the broad-based government could incorporate them, especially now that they are feeling excluded. Remember, currently there is no member of the Omogusii community who is serving as a PS, the very first time in the history of this country, by the way. And even the CS position that has been given, they say is very insignificant in the sense that this portion of the Abagusii, majorly composed of members of the ODM, feel that the current education CS, Julius Migos, got that opportunity because he was a UDM member, but never because he was an ODM member. And just a bit of the statistics. In 2022, Raila Odinga, with whom I just want to prove to you that the region has been supporting Raila. In 2022, Nyamira County alone gave Raila Odinga 104,477 votes against Ruto's 63,000 votes. Gusii County gave Raila 264,000 votes, while Ruto got 135,000 votes. Cumulatively, both the two counties gave Raila Odinga 63.18% of the total votes of the total votes cast. What that tells you is that the Gusii Nation has been supporting Raila Odinga, but now they feel betrayed. Even the broad-based government is not working. They are saying that Raila Odinga is not helping to bargain for their sons and daughters to be appointed to state appointments. And interestingly, another senior member of the ODM, the national treasurer of the ODM and former Kitutu Masaba MP, Timothy Bosire, rejected an appointment as the non-executive chairperson of the NTSA. I've talked to some of the people who are close to the former MP, and the former MP has not just rejected the opportunity, but what he has done is to tell William Ruto and Raila Odinga that he deserves better. He doesn't deserve a position that is not in line with his aspirations as an individual and the aspirations of the people of Nyamira and Kisii. So he has declined, and it is a softer way of saying that he is protesting. We've heard Anthony Kibagendi complaining that for the very first time in history, the ODM party has refused even to nominate people, elected members from the Gusii region to either chair or deputize any of the parliamentary committees. And he's saying that the party has treated people from the Gusii Nation as second and or less deserving members of the party.
The broad-based government was supposed to inspire confidence, and some of our members joined on their own volition, and that is what the party leader told us. And so they are there on their own. They are the ones who are benefiting on their own. The party has not benefited from those appointments. And especially from where I come in Kisii, we have an issue with the party. Raila Odinga gave all the party positions to his Luo tribesmen. We Kisiis have gotten nothing from Raila Odinga, and we are not happy with the party.
And so you're concerned that even your party leaders are beneficiaries, so where you come from, you're not part of the beneficiaries. So what then does that mean? I mean, isn't that not a projection of the selfish stance of politicians in this country?
Well, you could call it selfish, but the ultimate reason is that we people of Gusii have supported Raila Odinga for many years. We have nothing to show for it, even in the latest appointments that he has made. And so we are coalescing and talking as Gusii Nation with the ultimate focus on having a mass walkout of the ODM if things don't change.
Okay, which are the appointments that you are talking about specifically?
Ministers, the cabinet secretaries. Kisii has no single PS to date.
Okay, he would argue
Kisii doesn't have any single state corporation that is beneficial to us. But when Raila Odinga gets these positions, he gives it to his local counterparts.
But he is not the appointing authority, is he?
Of course we know he's not, but we know that he has a hand in it.
And did you pick up this matter with the party?
We have done that several times. Yes, we have done that several times. I'm on record as having opposed the exclusion of the Gusii Nation.
And what was the response?
So far nothing, just promises.
And do you understand that you serve the people of Kenya, not only the people from Gusii?
Well, politics is local. You first start from home, and then you go out. Okay. I'm first a member of Jaribari Masab, and then a national leader.
But you understand that your role also at the national level includes legislating for the Kenyan people?
It does, yes, but also oversight and also representation. And that's where we're saying the Gusii Nation is not represented by ODM in the ODM appointments.
But they have members of parliament.
Yes, but our members are peripheral. We don't have any leadership position in the party, in National Assembly. We don't have any position in government. And yet we contribute to more than 1 million votes to the ODM party.
The Omogusii community, and I want to state this, Omogusii community, the registered voters in Kisii is around 700,000. Nyamira, 300. That's 1 million. 1 million. Then, if you check around the country, Nairobi, we have around 300,000. You go around the country, there is close to 1.1, around another 1 million registered voters. Omogusii. We have close to 2 million. We don't have numbers. I want to request you, give birth.
And we've also seen Kisii County Senator always criticizing what he feels is wrong. Recently, he revealed that there was a meeting of 9 legislators from Kisii with one Fred Matiang'i. And Fred Matiang'i is preparing to run for the presidency of this country come 2027. So this podcast is to state clearly that the Gusii Nation is leaving Raila to support Fred Matiang'i. I don't know what you think, but that is my analysis of the current state of politics in the Gusii Nation and the larger and the Luo Nyanza in general. Thank you. May I know what you think in the comment section.